What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. This is kind of odd because this is actually the second time I've recorded the intro to this episode. You see, I had been working on this episode for a few days before I decided I didn't like where it's going. It wasn't really feeling like the high quality episodes you guys have come to know me for. At least I hope you think that way. So I decided I'm gonna switch gears. I'm gonna throw all that away. It had to do with some King's Quests and Arch of Champions and stuff. We'll still get into some of that, but I'm not going to dedicate this episode to that project. It's not even a project, it's just a thing. This is the project I'm going to dedicate this episode to. This monstrosity behind me. And I say monstrosity in a loving way. This is actually fantastic, but this does not even come close to representing what the final product is going to be for our mega shop here. You see, we got a lot more building to do, and I initially said I'm going to chip away at it. But then I realized I don't want to chip away at it. I want to get it done, even if it takes us a week. So if there's a big gap between episodes, that's why. We got to go get some more. Actually, I already did. To be honest, I gathered some more Gilded Blackstone on a stream just a little bit ago, which is the reason why I'm down to 1 level of XP. Oh, excuse you. Excuse you. Oh, that didn't count. That didn't count. That's one. Oh, no! So we may have lost some levels, but we did manage to score 4 stacks of Gilded Blackstone. And yeah, that might get us mostly there. We'll see. Also, I got a couple other resources I need to be gathering before we can start the building process today. So I'm going to be working on that, like bees nests. We may actually have to maybe do a farm or something, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to get my hands on a few more bees nests because they are part of the design as well, and a few other blocks. So the first thing I'm going to do today is go get all that gathering done, and this may just be a jump cut to I'm back 4 days later with the materials I'm ready to build. Or on second thought, maybe I'll show you some of the footage I recorded in the first attempt to record this episode. So now we'll have like episodeception or something. Ren apparently made a competition out of this King's Quest thing, and he made like this Arch of Champions. And if you guys know me, you know I'm a pretty competitive person, so I need to go over there and find out like just how far behind in this competition we are. What's this? Hello? Does it do anything? Hello? Is there free stuff? Huh, interesting. Anyway, the Arch of Champions is over this way, and I'm gonna go head over there now, like I said, and see if we can get in on this. All right, Arch of Champs rule book. Every time we have a thing on the server, there's always rules. Anyway, add your completed server quest crystals to the pedestal to become the server's ultimate quest champion. Gotta claim a pedestal with our head and add our completed quest crystals to the barrel, and the king will raise our pillar. 5 points to raise by 1 diamond block. Okay, and the dailies are worth 1, weeklies worth 2, and uniques worth 3. Now, if you remember, we did like 1 of each, and I think I've done a few others since. So I'm gonna go see if I can find all my crystals, and we'll come back here, and yeah, we're gonna enter this thing. Apparently, oh gosh, apparently we're behind. Who's up there? Whose pillar is that? I can't even see your head. It's too high up already. Oh no. Oh man, we got some catching up to do. All right, where did I leave those crystals, and what is this? I think I stole this from you. Sorry, gem. It's a firework rocket box. I don't know how she would have stolen this from me, but I would have been happy to let her keep it, to be honest. Oh, I guess I could take this sign down. All right, no worries, Jeb. You didn't even have to return it. I'm good. Okay, let's see. I think I left, yes, here we go. I'm gonna need a couple of these, and look at this. Okay, so these are dailies. These are worth 1 point. These are weeklies worth 2, and these are one-offs, which I think would probably be worth 3. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13. That's enough to get 2 diamonds in the pillar. Just 2. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to get after some more quests today, I think. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go put these on the pillar. All right, I'm gonna take a look at this from up here. It looks like Azuma is actually doing really well. What is that? 7 diamond blocks, and then this one here that we couldn't see who this was, that is XB, and he's got 6. Looks like B-Dubs is in the mix. Cub's doing really well with 5, and then we got a bunch of other ones back here. Not too bad. Cleo back there with 4. Okay. All right. Now we kind of know what our competition looks like. I think I will take this barrel right here. So we got to put our head on top, apparently. That was rule number 1. And then, is that it? Oh, actually, I'm just looking at other people's to make sure I don't mess this up because, you know, I didn't read properly. But looks like we also need to put our head in the barrel. I suppose that's because once your pillar gets really tall, you can't see the head anymore from down here. So, all right, and then we'll pop these in. All right, there they go. And when I come back next week, I expect to see at least one more diamond. All right, we'll see how many shards we can earn today through these King's Quests. I'm gonna head over there now. Let's see if there's any that we can, you know, get some easy points with. So my initial plan for the episode was to do a bunch of King's Quests and try to get my diamond pillar really tall and be part of the competition. And I did do a few quests, as you saw. I restocked my beacons, and also on stream we bought some of those bees nests from Hypno. So I got a few more shards to add, but it's at that point I kind of decided I didn't want this entire episode to just be about doing King's Quests. I thought I wanted to do something a little more productive than that, something that, you know, we can progress in some of our builds. And that's when I decided to switch gears. So I am going to go put these in just so we get points. I think it will add up to 1 more diamond on the pillar, and then we're going to get back to work. I have a plan. I know exactly how we're going to get all the bees nests that we need. All right, so these should add up to 15 total points now, which means 3 diamond blocks, which is still not going to catch us up to any competition. But I think that's a good start. And like I said, we got projects to get to. So I'm gonna head over to the industrial district, and the first thing we need to do is build a farm. And we're back here at the industrial district. I have all the materials together to build up, you probably guessed it, a bee nest farm, because I'm tired of looking for them in birch forests or trying to grow trees. This is going to be AFK-able, a design by Mango, and this is all it's going to take. So it should be pretty easy. Also, that's kind of important. Should be easy to build up, and we're just gonna do it. Let's build it. Well, from the looks of it, this farm is working fantastically, and I added a few little upgrades to it. As you just heard me get splashed with some XP, it's going to keep our axe in good shape since it has mending. And yeah, since we built this somewhere where we don't have like some kind of farm that would trickle us some XP, just going to build some put some bottles in, and as you see, look at that, we just got ourselves another bee nest. So yeah, this is the way to go. This is much better than the way we were doing it manually before, and it's AFKable, which is nice. Oh my gosh, and we're getting super lucky. Look at that, we hit record, and yeah, a bee popped out, but it's not a problem because yeah, eventually he's gonna either make his way over to that wither rose, which he just hit, I think, or he's gonna get squished by pistons, and he won't last in here very long. So okay, that's enough of that. Let me get out of the cart. We'll shut that guy off, and we'll do that. And yeah, I'll just leave it like this. Oh, the bee wants out. All right, I'll let you go outside if you want. I wouldn't venture over there, buddy. That's probably not a good idea for you. You're not gonna listen to me, are you? Yup. Not the wisest decision. All right, so let's take a look. I did use the machine for about an hour, little more than an hour, plus some testing in a stream as we added some of the extra components here. And we've got 16 bee nests in this chest, 2 more in the hopper, that's 18. And then with these, that makes 28. All right, that is not bad. And we got some extra storage here as well. Look at all this wood. It's all stripped for the most part, but that's fine because you always need wood for making stuff like, you know, all the chests and stuff that we make. And of course, we're going to need them for like shulker box making and stuff like that. So yeah, that's good to go. And we still are pretty good on bone meal. I had a little bit extra storage for some bone meal. Of course, now this whole thing is super exposed here in this terrain. It doesn't look good. I tried to sink it down a little bit so we could cover up some of the redstone and have the entrance of it a bit flush with the terrain here anyway. But yeah, we're gonna continue to pretty up this area as we go. I know I keep building farms and then not making them look pretty and moving on. I will eventually make this look good like we did that. But for now, we're on a mission and we got to stick to it. We need these bees nests. But the issue I'm having now is like these don't stack. Look at these. These are all non-stackable. And that's because they all have their own little NBT data and certain amount of bees in them. And that's another thing is they all have bees in them. So if I put them down, bees are going to come out and maybe at that point they might become stackable. And we're going to have to come up with a way to do that. So I'm going to find another area, and I have an idea that I am hoping will work for how we can get all these nests to get their bees out, but it's going to be a little brutal to watch, I think. All right, so this is my plan. I'm going to take these bees nests that will probably have bees in them and just pop them down just over here, and when they come out, they will be searching for a flower, and the nearest ones are all these wither roses. And I think we all know what happens when they touch wither roses. Here they come. Let's see what happens here. I feel a little bad, but I mean, I'm not the one actually killing them. They're doing it to themselves. And it looks like some are getting lost, so maybe we can lure them back over here and we'll just do this. And okay, now I do feel partly responsible. All right, I've been hanging out for a bit and I haven't seen any other bees emerge in a while, so I think they are all now empty. So yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty. All right, I got a little impatient. Okay, so sue me. I might have helped the process out a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, we can go ahead and pick these up now. And what I'm hoping for is not all of them are going to stack. You can see we've got some at various different levels of honey in them, just because. Yeah, if we collected them out in the world, there was a chance the bees were already kind of filling them up with honey. But with the farm, the new ones that we're getting on our new farm, they should all be empty. So I'm hoping the stack in my inventory much better now. So let me pick them all up and I guess we'll find out. Yep, I'd say that's definitely an improvement. So these must be all the empty ones. So they're empty of honey and empty of bees. And we've got 59 of them. And then I'm not sure what the difference is between these, why they wouldn't stack. But yeah, that is much better than having every single one not stackable, and that's the trick. So I need about twice the amount that I have right here, which means I'm gonna have to spend some time actually using the farm and AFKing there overnight, and I think I'll do that now and continue to collect some more materials afterwards, and then it will be time to get our build mode on. And many hours of resource gathering later, it is now time. Let's build this thing. it! We have done it! We have built about half of the epic mega shop. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. That's about half of it. And I told myself, there I am. I told myself today's the day I'm gonna finish the whole thing. Right. No, not gonna happen after I've spent the last, I don't know, 7 days or so. Look at the detail in this thing though. Look at the detail. Yeah, after I spent the last 7 or so days building this up, I've decided now's the time to take a break. That's enough. That's enough for this episode. This episode's been a while since the last one's come out. So we're going to stop here. We're going to put a pause on the build and yeah, I'm gonna do something else to finish this episode out because I'm exhausted. Okay. I didn't have it in me to do this back wall. We'll get to it. It wouldn't be Hermitcraft, right? If the back of the base was done. All right. Well, not yet. Anyway, while I was building this up, we had somebody stop by. You guys can probably guess who. By the way,
what? Huh?
This is a thing. That's yours now.
I've already got one of these.
Well, now you have two.
Oh, I didn't get one from Cub the other day. Now I've got another one.
What am I supposed to do with that thing? What? I've had it in my ender chest for far too long. He said something about passing it on quickly, and I've had it for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, now I've got 2 hot potatoes, I guess. All right.
Did I get diamonds now? How does it work? He didn't explain.
I don't know. I don't know where it came from. It's a quest, apparently.
Oh. Where do I collect my diamonds then?
Well, it's probably a quest for the other person to give it to you, but then you didn't claim a quest for it.
I'll give you a call at the end of this project, okay? Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. It's the ice boy. Oh. Brr! Oh, no, he's got a...
Tango.
I don't want that.
Oh, he's got another one. He's just dropping it right there. How many of these are floating around the server?
I felt special. Cub gave me a hot potato. I felt special, and now apparently... everyone has one.
They're everywhere. Well, that was yours. That's on your shulker monster. He looked at you and dropped it.
It was literally taking up a spot in my ender chest. I don't.
Well, now you've got another one. Congratulations.
I'm gonna throw this.
The father of a new.
I'm gonna throw this in the pit. It's going in the pit along with the rule book.
All right. Well, you take care of your monster there. Don't let it grow.
Yeah.
Please.
As soon as I'm done with the other half of this building, I'll let you know when it's ready to be cleaned up, and it'll be twice as big by then. On second thought, I might not be able to afford calling the cleaning lady by the time we're done with this, because I'm sure this monster's gonna double. Like I said, we got much more building to do, of course. But one thing I did notice when I was pulling the hot potato out of my ender chest, along with the fact that my ender chest needs organized, which I'm sure many of you have pointed out, we've also still got the dare stick, and I got to admit something to you guys. Again, something else that happened on a stream a while back. We dared B-dubs. He was supposed to get a hermit to sing a duet with him, but he wasn't allowed to ask. Yeah, well, he did it.
Okay, I got my new mic volume.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, let me fix you. It was smart to okay, just play. Okay, I only had you up 50. Okay, let me put you at 0. Let me see if you're a good 0 now. Okay, feel free. Let her loose.
Dun 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 dun. Yes, I did it! I got a hermit to sing a duet with me.
Wait, that doesn't count. No! No! You can't do... Oh, no!
Are you sure?
Oh, it counts. No! How did I fall for that? No!
Yes!
All right. I guess that counts. We'll go ahead and deliver the dare stick here in his base. Is there anywhere where we can put it? Right. We know where that goes. I guess it's a tight squeeze in here. I'm not really sure where to put this. Yeah, nope, a little too claustrophobic inside. Let's just put it outside the front door right here. All right, there we go. Definitely can't miss this. Got a nice little display with the dare stick on it. And I've left a little note. Congratulations on the completion of your dare stick challenge. You got me fair and square. and I'm super embarrassed about it, so let's never talk about it again, okay? Here's the dare stick. You must now issue another challenge to another hermit that has entered. You may notice there's 13 pages in this book. In reality, it's just because I reused a book that had a bunch of other stuff in it that I deleted. But I figured, you know, since we got 13 pages, let's use them. Did you really flip through 11 pages of nothing to see what was on this page? Good! I wasted your time then. P.S. Totally not bitter about falling for your dare. All right, well, this is exciting. Now he's going to pass on the stick. Well, he's going to pass on the challenge first to somebody else. So exciting to see what's going to come next after his amazing duet that we sang perfectly in. So the other thing is, I guess we're supposed to be updating a book somewhere to keep a log of all the dare stick challenges. And I don't think the last couple ones have been logged. So let me take a look at this. So it looks like the last one logged was when Iskal dared Grian to invent a random word. And that was a very troublesome situation. But from there, Grian dared us to capture wardens and hide them in hermits' bases. That needs to go in here. And then I dared B-dubs to get a hermit to sing a duet, as you guys know. So I think I'll add those pages to this book just so that we have a proper log of everything that's been done. All right, there we go. Captured Grians. He dared me to capture 3 wardens and hide them in other hermits' bases. And then dare 6 was me daring B-dubs to get a hermit to sing a duet with him. So glad that's going to be remembered. Anyway, that does it. So we've got that filled out. And like I said, looking forward to seeing what B-dubs comes up with. Oh, and I also wanted to show you this. It looks like Ren's been by to tally the shards or whatever. And we are currently, I think, tied for 4th or something like that. We have 4 blocks to our name now, which is awesome. And yeah, I just looked it up. He sent it in. He said, we're tied for 4th place with B-dubs and Cleo. And yeah, that's it. So the only ones we're getting beat by right now is Azuma, XP Crafted, and Cub Fan. And Azuma has like 60 points, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to catch up. But we'll continue to chip away at it. I'll keep buying from shops and taking on challenges as I see fit. And who knows, we might just creep up on them. Before we wrap up today's episode, I did want to tell you guys about something I've recently told my stream about, and that is that I've partnered with Factor, which is a meal delivery service. They deliver fresh, never frozen, chef-prepared meals to your doorstep, and it's been really cool because it's helped me starting to eat a little bit better, and I stopped eating out so much. Instead, I've been eating my healthy Factor meals and just trying to be a little bit more healthy. And with the partnership, I can actually save you guys some money on it. So it can save you up to $130 across 6 boxes. I should mention that they are US based only, so apologize if you're not in the US. But if you are in the US and you're looking for a way to get an easy delivery meal service sent to you that's going to be healthier than maybe ordering out food or going out for food, then Factor is a great thing to have, especially this last week where half of my family was sick, and so we did heat up a few Factor meals, and it definitely helped. So if you're looking for something like that, just a way to get quick meals, I mean, you can literally heat these things up in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the microwave if you're in a hurry, and they are super delicious. I can tell you, I've been eating them for months. My entire family actually has. So if you're looking for something like that, I'm hoping that I can save you some money with my partnership. So look in the description, you'll see a link, and code POGImpulse130. Like I said, we'll save you $130 off across the first 6 boxes you order. And it's just a great deal. I wanted to tell you guys about that before we go. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead, hit that up, save yourself some money. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today. This was I'm out of breath. This was a long episode, maybe not in length, but in the amount of effort and hours I put into it. So hopefully you guys did appreciate that and you guys know what to do. If you like the video, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, do that before you go. And with that said, I will see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.